Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh, and I believe this is from the XFM show. Guys, please continue to leave your comments below. All our videos based off your comments. If you are subscribed, we check those out first. We also have a Patreon, but if you can't afford to donate to it, that is all good. Just continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. That's all I can ask for. Also, guys, yeah, Daily Motion. I have a Daily Motion account, so the stuff that gets blocked on here, I'll be placed on Daily Motion now. That is it. So this is Shadow in America. Like I said, I believe it's from the XFM show, so let's check it out. Oh, it just starts there.
It's too easy. I tell you something I do know.
Go on.
Right? But I can't really get a question out of it.
Go on, just tell us.
There's a shadow somewhere.
It's already good, isn't it?
I'm loving it already. Right, there's a shadow, I think it was in America.
Yeah.
And it's on a quiet road. I'm guessing somewhere like Boston, that's what you mentioned.
Okay,
right?
no.
Somewhere like Boston, and people at night used to see this shadow moving about, and they'd go, what's that? Right? And it got known, the town, the little local town got known for this shadow, but it didn't cause any problems. People
What are you talking about?
Well, it was like,
Just, you've lost me.
What are you talking about?
do you know, like, some places get famous, like, Scotland's got the Loch Ness Monster and that, but it doesn't cause any, but it doesn't cause any problems.
Doesn't exist, go on.
Right? So there's this shadow walking about on the road.
Doesn't exist.
What do you mean? No, what's he, again? Rubbish.
Right, so it's talking
Nonsense.
about,
Where did you read this? Where did you see
talking
this?
about, this was on the internet, and
Oh, sorry! Sorry!
Right.
I thought it was shite. I didn't know it was on the internet.
right, so this shadow is moving about, and,
Right.
Independently of an object.
yeah, and the local mayor and that is like, yeah, it's a bit weird, but it's not harming anyone.
The mayor involved!
Was he elected to that post?
Hey, Mayor,
Rick.
we got a problem down here. Seems like a shadow. Well, it's not causing any. No, it's
Is it
just.
causing any problems?
Yeah, go on.
But that's the thing, it was left for years, and then it did start causing problems.
I see, that's it. If you leave these shadows to go unchecked, Rick, they go crazy.
Yeah.
You let them run amok in the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
You've got to stand
What
around
did it do?
on
What did it
roaming
do?
shadows.
What did the shadow do?
It was pushing people off the bikes.
It was what?
It was pushing people off the bikes. I'll find out more for that next week. Right, that'll tease
Oh,
them.
you're a maniac!
We'll do more on that. We haven't had time for educating.
Please never have children.
Right, listen,
Just promise me now you'll never have kids.
we haven't got time.
Okay,
now for-
listen, alright, DJ Shadow, have we got time for the...
Oh Jesus, that was good. It was only 2 minutes. It was hilarious. It's here's the deal. It's a buddy always said to me, like, he can never replace one superstition for another. So like, he was a Christian before too. Well, he grew up in a Christian household, so he stepped away from Christianity, and he said he refuses to fill his life with any other nonsense in regards to religion, belief, whatever it is, supernatural, all that stuff. And I was telling him, I get you, but it's something. I swear, it's something I just cannot shake. I maybe just growing up in a Christian household my entire life, stepping away from Christianity in my 20s, all that jazz. It's still like, you say like, yeah, like I'm more agnostic. I wouldn't go as far as say I'm an atheist, but like I don't have any type of structured religion in my life at all. But some of that stuff, like the paranormal stuff, still makes me a little uneasy, man. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like some of the stuff is just that's one of the things I always tell Tay that I like about the Christian mythos. So like anybody else, any other mythology, like I mean, of course, like Greek stuff like that, they have like a lot of detail. But the other stuff, when people are talking about it, it's like, gee, like the Christian mythology, there's usually there's some type of answer. Like, you know, there's a solution for like your demonic problems. You know what I mean? Like they have a whole protocol for that kind of stuff. Somebody gets a demon inside of them. There's an exorcism. There's a demon or something in your house. You can come in and have like a pastor or whatever, pray it away, or a group of pastors do something. It seems like there's like almost just an instruction guide tied into like the mythos on how to like stop these things. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's the only religion, but that's the thing that made me like Christianity, because it seemed to have some answers to that type of stuff, especially growing up in like the ghetto and people dying left and right, and me feel like I'm seeing things and stuff like that. And last time I was in a war zone. I don't want people to think that way, but there was a lot of death happening. I digress. I'm steering away from my original thing. I hate when I do that. But just how Carl and Steve are just so like, no, dude, that never happened. It's not real. It can never happen. The proof's in the pudding. You got to show me. But that's still that 5% of me that goes, like, am I taking a chance? You know what I mean? Like, is there something? Like, I don't play around with stuff. I don't, like, if somebody came here and was like, dude, I got a dark arts book. I'm gonna read through this passage of Aladdin or something. I was like, don't do that in my house, dude. Do that at home. I just watched this and just think about how skeptical they were, and I'm like, that's my buddy. He is that way 100%, and I'm a skeptic. I will say I'm like a guy who like show me more, then show me some more. But sometimes it gets to the point where I'm like, dude, I just don't know. This is, like I said, maybe because I grew up majority of my life in a religious household, talking about like spirits and entities and all that type of jazz. And I'm way better than what I was. But there's still some inkling. It's still a little bit like back there in the back of my head that kind of rustles around. It's hard to completely get rid of. So Carl's story was funny. And I guess I won't put too much weight to it if it was something I read, but it's just still funny that Carl, like, I don't care, I'm gonna share it. This dude's pushing, this shadow's pushing people off bikes. It's a problem. But that's it, man. That's all for this one, man. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you the next one. Later.